Hey guys, Shinloxy here, back with our blind playthrough of Moonring. With me today is Jack, of course, because he cannot stay away. He cannot stay away, because he is too cute and hairy. Alright, so last time we got to the... I don't remember what it's called, but the Great Wolf Winter Shoal. The head town of the Great Wolf God. What's interesting, which I didn't quite pick up on immediately, is that going to these towns gives you devotional points, right? Because the gods like it when you go to their towns, right? Which you can then use to get a gift, a special ability, a skill, whatever you want to call it, which then also boosts your respective stats. And so it might behoove us, we're going to do what we can here since we've come all this way, but it might behoove us just to go to some of the other places just to get the skill and, the stat increases basically. So something to think about. Additionally, it would be interesting to know how much, if there's scaling, like what kind of scaling we're looking at, you know? Hopefully the volume looks okay now. I think I did make it a little bit quieter, and because it was too loud for a while. This makes it cheaper, right? It's normally 80, but not B. Sorry, that's the wrong button. Yeah, moon phase cost reduction 10. So normally it's 80. But since we're here, it's entirely possible we'll be able to get the relic. Something tells me no. Also, why is this tree like that? Well, or I guess that's just how some of the trees look. Let's talk to this person. And, I mean, because presumably... Sorry, I'm jumping back and forth. Let's talk to the person, get all the information we can. We'll talk to everyone in town as best we can. And then if we're too weak to get the relic, then we'll go somewhere else. But it's very possible we'll be able to get the relic. Especially because it seems like it's based on... The only thing that really increases is your equipment, like not your stat. Your stats do. I don't know how much they matter, but let's find out. So let's talk first. Also, by the way, if you can hear my keyboard, I'm pretty sure my keyboard's mechanical, so it clicks a little bit louder. That's just how it goes. Brr. Type something. Relic. There are 5, one for each god. They're not easy to find. Oh, brr. That's one? Oh, I'm not cold. I was thinking about the hole. Nasty place. I do appreciate how... See, this is where they're not wrong when they say that they've had some modern, conveniences added, right? Because stuff like the hole, that's things you can ask about. Oh, it's this place in the mountains. Here, you now know the whereabouts of the hole. Use M to check your map when you're ready. Place in the mountains. I fought man and beast alike without fear. But that place? May as well just stick a sword in your nethers and be done. Is it Sleethen? A nasty beast, all fire and fangs. Okay, what about, we'll try Roche. I've heard of them, a great inventor back in the old days. Nevin. But see, it's also not, well, it's not giving us necessarily any pertinent information. Right, because I assume if it adds it up here, it also gives us a note or something, right? Silence. Okay. Note added the whole. Hori. You heard about some cave or tomb west of Winter Shoal. Here? Yes. Well, okay. Interesting, right? Like, it's not too far, but it did feel like... It felt like a trek. Also, I appreciate that the ground seems to move correctly, right? It's grasslands, then hills, then mountains. Right, because that's... It doesn't just go straight to mountains, typically. It goes up. All right, anything else we can ask about? Let's Amber, Archon. We could, I mean, Barrow-Lyn, Caldera, Dreams, Fallen Tunnel. Okay, Winter Shoal, Silence, Archon. The Archon is Caldera's ruling figure. They live in Moon upon Thos. Moon upon Thos. Silence. I asked about Winter Shoal. Great Wolf. Wolf. A fearsome beast. Queen of the forests. Okay. Dungeon. Tunnel. I don't know. Just trying stuff. Oh, dreams, I guess. Dreams and dreamless. Miscellaneous. The sea cave. Right. Steadfast hand. Steadfast hand. Let's ask about this, right? Steadfast. Let's just say steadfast first. Whoa, baby. Thank you. Steadfast hand. Priest. Priest. No reply. Dream. Our dreams tell us who we are. Okay, so it's almost like a generic dreams. If you don't have a dream, you don't have a god. Dreamless. Must be hard to be dreamless. You don't know which god to follow. God. No reply. Moon. No response. Burr. Yep. Burr, place in the mountains, the hole. Ruin? Sibaroon? Okay. Sleathen. A beast named Sleathen who lives in the forest. Yarrow Shed Note. Cave. Oh, Serpent's Eye. Priest of Moon upon Thos may know something about the Serpent's Eye. Former Priest of Balance may know more about the stone and its message. Nevin. Okay, tell me, by speaker. Roche lives somewhere wreathed in unmoving amber. Roche knows some great secret. Ask about Roche in Barrow-Lyn. Beast named Sleathen who lives in the forest. Roche should be long dead but remains alive. Did I mean, I'm pretty sure I asked him about the Serpent's Eye, but I don't... Presumably, it's about Roche. Roche was an inventor. Tutorials. May know more about the stone and its message, but it didn't put anything in here about it. Let's ask about the Serpent's Eye. Eye. Serpent's Eye. The Serpent's Eye. Okay. I don't know. Once we're back at Moon upon Thos, we can go back to Nevin and ask him about Winter Shoal, or ask him about the Serpent's Eye again. Because I don't remember what he said. Okay, Tori, we've already talked to. Okay, so this is probably the priest. And then, I don't know who these people are. Vespera. Let's talk to them. Greetings, Wanderer. Do you seek communion? No? Then you are dreamless. Vespera. No reply. Okay, well, tell me about Dream first. Okay, just auto-filled dreamless. Well, of course, yeah. We don't get many of your kind here. How may it be of assistance? We have little but our weapons and pride. Ha, and very little pride these days. It is a pitiful situation. Little pride. Aye. Our duty is to point petitioner towards our relics so that they may walk the path to become the new Archon. Right. But the relic's protector is mad, and our weapons are useless against it. Interesting. So you need a magic weapon, maybe? The steadfast hand, our token from the Great Wolf. It is a symbol of might and force held within the garden. At least until the next Archon claims it. The Garden of Lorelei? It is to the north. But Sleithan's madness makes entry impossible. Wait, so Sleithan is the Guardian? Or is Sleithan just some monster, and then there's still the Relic Guardian inside the garden? Okay. The way is closed while the beast lives. Note added, steadfast hand. So even though the garden is not far, it is beyond anyone's reach. The beast. We'll say the beast. Sleithan is a grim beast. The creature has taken many a life in recent days. Now we keep well away from its hunting grounds. Okay. So I can ask about Sleithan now, which is good. Ack, do not speak that name. You just spoke it. Our pride is already in tatters without such reminders. That our own guardian should lay us so low. Okay, so it is... Yes, a glance from Sleithan opens the garden's gates. But the beast now keeps its distance and rages deep in the forest. Although I suppose there is another way. Yeah, tell me about the madness. Yes, the creature is blessed and cannot be harmed by normal means. Perhaps others around here know more than I. I know Yariel has a lot of opinions on the matter. Awesome. Yariel. Silence. So we did ask about the relic already. Not far. Indeed, let me show you where the garden lies. Awesome. You now know where the whereabouts of the Garden of Lorelei. Press M to check your map. Okay. Keep well away. Something about the garden drove Sleithan mad. The beast began as a simple guardian, but the centuries have twisted its mind. The poor thing is quite mad now and wanders the forests, far from the garden. Okay, and you can't just go to the garden because you need Sleithan's gaze to open it, which means maybe you need... Maybe if you can't kill it, you can take one of its eyes or something? Okay, tell me about Twisted. It is merely time, perhaps, or simply time in amber. I suppose none can say. Tell me about the hunting grounds. Yes, keep an ear out for tremors, an eye out for 4 dead trees. If you find them, you will know Sleathen is near. I shall mark the place for you on your map. So, Sleathen's wood. Yep. Okay, there's another way. You could use Sleathen's head to enter the garden. Oh. Right, well, you can't cure his madness. So you'll have to defeat him in battle and take his head. It sounds like madness, does it not? Serpent's Eye. No reply. Amber? Nasty stuff. Looks like fog, but it'll drive you mad. Amber Ward. No reply. Steadfast Hand. Silence. Okay, well, I guess that's it for now. I mean, that's sort of the problem, is I do appreciate that there's little hidden secrets that you can ask about, but at the same time, you know? No reply. The goddess of the people of Wintershoal. No reply for Wintershoal. Okay. No response. To wet. Okay, well. Alright. Bunch of notes added. Sleathen. Okay, a beast named Sleathen who lives in the forest. Rumors say Sleathen may not be killed by any other, whatever that means. May not be killed by any other. So it can kill itself. Or you have to lure it into traps or something like that. Sleathen's head may be used to open the Garden of Lorelei. Garden of Lorelei. Somehow blocked by a creature named Sleathen. Alright. Gods. Forest Wolf. Oh, okay, so Great Wolf, Forest Wolf, whatever. Okay, cool. Alright. So we have a couple people around here, and they said... Talk to Yurley about... Oh, wait. Oh, interesting. So it's only... So these are only notes that get added. You could talk to people and they'll tell you stuff, but they won't... They won't necessarily get added. Okay. Then again, if they added every single thing that was said, it would probably be way more difficult, right? Okay. A goose. Torin. Ever been to Barrowlin? I can't imagine a worse place to live. Forests of the Northeast. You don't have a dream, you don't have a god. Wait. Okay, well, whatever. Imagine living in a canyon. Alright. I don't know if he says more or what. Alchemy store. Cool. Quintessa, apothecary. Whitecap, Hagseed, Silver Root. Oh, I don't have any Silver Root. That's interesting. Demand is +4. But it might be worth it to have it so I can make a potion out of it one day. You know, figure out what it's used for. Oh, wow. Yeah, the Amberbane Ward Oil. Yeah, their prices are freaking expensive. Oh, enter as buy. Let's buy it. Yeah. Not happy about buying it, but, you know. Let's sell. Can I sell... Oh, Moonbark? Oh, medicinal, yeah. Scraps of fur. Yeah, they love that, And see, Silver Wolf Hide, nah. Okay, well... What is the stars? Chicken! Buck, buck. Who is this? Arian. Oh there, stranger. Welcome to Winter Shoal. Interesting that he... If you're a city person, you might not find much to recommend it. Tell me about the city. I can't understand why you'd want to sleep with no stars above. Yeah. We are known Caldera-wide for our weaponry. If you seek arms, you've come to the right place. I mean, I looked at him. Nothing jumps out as being particularly special, but that's okay. Arms. Weapons. Sleethen. Unkillable with mortal weapons, they say. Magic. Blood. Unkillable with mortal weapons. Mortal weapons. So I assume the scythe, even though it does magic damage, would be considered a mortal weapon. Part of me thinks I should equip this, even though it drops the critical hit chance. You know, critical hit chance is double damage, right? So 10%, 1 out of every 10. This would be theoretically 1 out of every 20, but it also does bleed damage, which is fantastic, and it makes us a little bit faster and increases our ability to dodge. Now, the other thing is, I don't think you can repair weapons. And we don't appear to have any max item, you know, max amount of items that we can carry, which is nice. So I don't know if there's necessarily a reason to not switch. I mean, you're basically talking an average of, you know, low 22 to 30 and then high 44 to 60. I mean, that's huge. It's one-handed also, so let's go for it. I don't necessarily see that it changes my sprite yet, but I bet it auto-saved right there. I bet that's what that was. Oh. Is this... I assume this wolf is friendly, then. Wolf, can I... No response. Press enter. Oh, just... H-A-S? See, this is weird. Because I found there was one of those signs in... where was it? Moon upon Thos, right? And it said, like, the wall clue, like, my heart is hidden behind a wall of words or something like that, right? Which I assume you have to say something near it. And you can't target it, so... Wait. Enter E. Oh, zoom out. Leave this area, no. Ash? Is it an anagram? No. Because, okay, hang on. Wall clue. Inscribed Y into the wall. Someone has carved my heart hides behind a word made by walls. Oh, there's the fly. Looks like a big one. It has weird legs. Whatever. Somehow a fly got in here. Probably when I was taking all the cardboard outside. Anyway, alright. Okay, I'm sure... I feel confident-ish that we have to say something, right? Yell it out. Shout out. Okay, well, we've said has. We've said ash. There's only a few combinations, right? S-A-H. Okay. A-H-S. You know... But also the fact that it's the trickster thing maybe means we have to go to the trickster place first to open these up. You know, you gotta get the mask or whatever. So we've done has, we've done H-A-S, S-A-H, A-S-H, and H-S. But we haven't done H-S-A or Sha. Okay. Ander. Let's talk to Ander. Don't complain about the weather. At least ours has a little bite to it. Weather. No reply. Has. No response. Relic. Oh, sorry, dude. Bring on the storms, I say. Storm. No reply. Wolf. Sleethen. Horse of the Northeast. Okay. Anyway, dude. Chickens! Okay. Yariel. There we go. I don't know how we can call ourselves warriors. It's a disgrace. We have a rogue guardian out in the woods. None will even attempt to take it down. I, Sleethen. The stories say that Sleethen cannot be harmed by another. And nobody understands the loophole. Imbeciles. Okay, so what's the loophole? If they knew their history, they would know the answer. It's obvious. Well, I don't know the history either, so tell me. Sleethen lost a tooth many years ago. There we go. You have to find the tooth and stab him with it. Cyroden the smith took it and fashioned it into a weapon. Alas, the fool fell in with pirates some time ago. Weapon. Aye, it would kill the beast. I am certain. Sleethen may not be harmed by another, but what about Sleethen themselves? See? Pirates. Aye. Rumors where they tried holding up in an old cave on the coast near the Henge. The Sea Cave. Got it. What Henge? Not a peep has been heard from them since, which means they're probably all zombies or something. There's a cave down there. Bad place. Rumors of dead things lurking in the dark. Typical of Cyroden to ignore that, really. Or Cyroden. I'm too old to go gallivanting around Caldera, and nobody else seems to have the gumption to do what needs doing. Saroden. Gumption. Find the cave, find the tooth, kill Sleithen. Once that is done, maybe we'll be worthy of the wolf's blessing? Oh, did they lose the wolf's blessing? Ha, fat chance. Okay, well, I haven't... Sleithen. Unkillable with mortal weapons. Okay, so that was extremely useful. And I was expecting something along those lines, like cannot be killed by another, cannot be killed by mortal weapons. But yeah, that makes total sense. Okay, so notes. Okay, Sleithen's head. Cave to the southwest, where the tooth may lie. I bet it's the sea cave. It's all coming together. Tell me about the garden. No response. It's a disgrace. Okay, we've already... Alright then. Barman, Venora. Buy a drink and discuss something. Town opinion for 10 guineas. I feel like we've done this before, and it's like... It's just your reputation. I guess we could leave those where they're at. What is the star? Occultist. Also, there's a path right here. Oh, Rosetta! Using a Rosetta upon an unknown device reveals its nature. Rosettas were created by the antiquarians of Barrow Lynn. Invention and crafting of Rosetta devices was key to improving Calderan understanding of Sibaroon technology. Demand 500. And I assume it's a consumable icon. Or consumable thing, right? Havenstone. Device used by the ancient Sibaroon to move instantly to another predetermined location. Can only be used outside of settlements on solid ground, as it requires access to ley lines to determine its path. This one has been attuned to Moon upon Thos. Wow. Okay, so the fact that there's 2 Rosettas, I would imagine makes them consumable. Havenstone, is that also consumable, though? It might be. Blood icon. Burn it to clear curses and shift the moon vase. Okay, and curses. See, because one of the things for the Harlequin is get cursed by all the gods. All the other gods. And so I assume... like you devote yourself to the Great Wolf and then you run from battle, right? And that's probably a curse. But clearing the curses, it's expensive. My thought is, since we're here, let's do the Rosetta. We'll buy one of them, which is ridiculous. It would be nice to find one, but I'm assuming it's going to be consumable, and so we need to test it out. You've picked up a Rosetta. Use it to learn the nature of one unidentified object in your pack. Yep. Note added, Rosettas. It's not a tag. It's a tutorial? Yeah. Alright. Inventory. Rosetta. Well, I have 2 unknown devices. I just don't know which is which. They say they're both glass orbs, but what does that mean? Oh yeah, we have a life stone too. I wonder what that means. Does it heal us, or does it prevent us from getting a game over on the world map? I imagine it heals us instead of a potion. Wait. Machine fragment, glass orb, glass orb. Machine fragment. What machine fragment? The only machine fragment I can think of is... Well, those are unknown devices. Or, sorry, those are... Wait. I have 4 unknown devices. Oh, interesting. Okay, so... This is interesting, right? Because these... Machine fragment, they stack. These do not. And they have a durability next to them. Which means they're presumably equipable. Or, well... Or are probably like the life stone, right? Maybe they're magic. They have charges or something. You know, glass. The fact that it's a glass orb probably makes it a life stone, I would imagine. So then what is this? A machine fragment. The fact that it stacks is weird. Okay, and this also makes sense because I noticed that they stacked and then I was like, oh, they don't stack anymore. So presumably if you figure out what one of these are, you'll figure out what both of them are. Maybe. I mean, I'm sure you have to identify each of them, but considering they stack... Well, who knows, right? They might stack because they're unknown devices that are not equipable. Or I mean, it might just be that, oh, it's an unknown device, but as soon, kind of like the roots, like as soon as you use it, you're like, oh, that's what it's for, right? So it might identify all of the same kind. What would I want to do? Honestly, probably one of these. Or that. Right? I don't know. A machine fragment. Okay, well, let's look at it this way, right? So these are 200 each. These are 1,000 apiece. Let's use it on the expensive one. Glass orb. Orb of insanity! You have the insanity of a manatee! This explains, right? Was it this one? 15 types of wand and orb. I was like, why do I have 2? Because those 2 orbs, right? And it's the 2 orbs that are unknown, or, you know, recently unknown. Not the Lifestone. Lifestone is something else. Okay, so Orb of Insanity. An orb filled with the spiral pattern, now forbidden, but in ancient times was occasionally used by the second house of the Sibaroon to addle the mind. Whether the use was in the context of weapon or narcotic is unknown. Use is left 3. So I assume it makes us crazy? I mean, we do have that one that's like, that one devotional task that's like kill 50 enemies while insane, and also it lets us see enemies that are normally uninteractable with, right? So they're actually there, but you can't see or do anything with them. Cool. Good to know. All right, that's neat. I'm just gonna scoot by you. Talk, yeah. Oh, the bed. Yeah, okay. Okay. Tori and Torin. Jude and Rosalinth. I think we need to talk to those too. Let's talk to, wow, we could talk to them a ways. Okay. Let's go, Jude. You been north of here? North. Oh, if you go far enough and hug the coast, you'll find a place with 4 lakes and a ruin in the middle. Tell me about the ruin. Yeah, I saw some of the Death Jester lot nearby, too. I think it has significance to those clowns. Want me to show you where it is? Yes. Here, not too hard to find, is it? You now know the whereabouts of 4 Lake Meet. So the Jesters meet up there, I guess. Okay, tell me about the clowns. Oh, you know, Herodus people. Tricksy lot they are. Tricksy, yes. Nothing concerning them should be taken at face value. There will be a trick to getting into the place, you mark my words. Okay. Good to know. 4 lakes. Sleathen. Unkillable. Okay. Rosalinth. The witches of the Red Grove understand us. We both worship nature in our own way. Can't help feeling our way is the right one, though. Guess they say the same about us. Witch. Blood. Moon. Sleathen. Yep, okay. Well, alright. Hostile. Sleep with the wolves. Carenza, ostler. Ah, yes. The ostler is disappointed to see you do not have 85 guineas for a bed and a meal. Yeah. I'm pretty disappointed myself, but I needed to... I was like, Rosetta, what's a Rosetta? And then I got one. I'm like, okay. You could probably find them out in the world occasionally, just like you can occasionally find potions and stuff, but yeah. Okay, we do have moldy badger meat. Let's eat that. Because, you know, we need to. Because, alright. He's like, oh, you can't afford a bed and a meal? I'm like, no, I got this moldy meat. Hang on, just watch this. You know? He's like, no. Okay, talk to that one. Talk to that one. That's a wolf. Sellsword, huh? Daranya? A roof should be no sturdier than a hat. No, I disagree. Anything more makes a person soft. Roof. Rain. Star. Steers? Stars. Okay. Maria. Lozen. You notice the weird bushes in the middle of the trees? You're talking about the ones that spell a word? Yeah. There's a Herodus symbol nearby, so I'll wager there's a jest of some sort. Ugh, I know it means something, but who knows what. Not me. Winter shoal bushes, yeah. Has been, maybe. Maria. Disappointing you don't have 25 guineas. That's all their services cost? Oh, you can go through those. Well, hang on then. Oh, well, no, okay, that doesn't change that much. Yeah, I mean, I do remember the bushes. Oh, interesting. They obscure the view. But... I mean, I'm glad he told me that, but that, see... it actually kind of makes sense that maybe you don't just say what it spells, right? There's a joke or something. Unless it's in like Sibaroon or something, right? Because we have Era, which means fortress, Is, which means fire. But he's like, oh, it's a jest, right? Bushes in the trees of Wintershoal seem to mean something. I don't know. All right, so let's take a look. There's the garden, which is quite a ways off the road, right? Then there's the hole, which is like, yeah, you may as well just stab yourself and make it faster, you know? Then presumably they said the sea cave because someone got one of Sleathan's teeth and made a weapon out of it, and then the pirates went to the sea cave, so we're gonna have to go there. And this is where Hearthaven or Hearthaven, which is there. What's this? Oh, is that where interesting that it's a skull. Sleathan's Wood. Harrodus is where the clowns are? Yeah. Alright, well, let's see. Yeah, I'm poor now. I was like, I have enough for Rosetta, I have to see what it does. Now I know. It's understandable. Okay, so let's save here for now. Let's stop and save. Anyway, guys, that is it for today. Thank you guys so much for your time and attention. Really do appreciate it. Really hope you guys are enjoying these episodes. You know, as always, guys, questions, comments, concerns, good, better, and different. Let me hear them. I do try and read all of them. I do try and respond to all of them as well. Just looking at Jack. Excuse me. What is your guys' unique positive moment for today? For me, I'm gonna say the coffee. It's a mushroom coffee. It's, you know, 50% dried mushrooms of some kind and 50% coffee. It's good though. It is, you know, it's supposed to, I don't remember what this kind is supposed to do, but whatever. It's just coffee that tastes a little different. It's fine. I don't necessarily buy into all the, oh, it gives you focus. Oh, it gives you extended energy. Oh, it's like, whatever, you know? But yeah, so that's my unique positive moment. Hopefully your guys just as good, if not better, hopefully better. Hope to see you guys next time. Till then, guys, take care.